Have you ever wondered if your cat actually feels the cold the same way you do? When winter arrives, most of us try to protect them. You turn up the heater, you give them a little extra food, you let them sleep wherever they want. It feels like you're doing everything right. But what if some of the things you're doing to help are quietly hurting them? Every winter, thousands of cats develop kidney strain, joint stiffness, dehydration, and chronic discomfort. Not because their owners don't care, but because of small winter habits that seem harmless. And chances are at least one of them is happening in your home right now. Let's start with the first one: feeding winter comfort portions. Have you ever caught yourself giving your cat a little extra food in winter? Maybe it feels natural. Colder weather makes everyone want comfort food. You might even feel like you're helping them prepare for the cold. But here's what most cat owners don't realize. During winter, most indoor cats actually move less. They sleep longer, play less, burn fewer calories, but their appetite usually stays the same. So that extra scoop of food and the occasional extra treat slowly add up. And weight gain in cats isn't just about a round belly. It puts pressure on their joints, it stresses their heart, it even makes grooming harder. Over time, this can lead to fatigue, inflammation, and behavior changes that make your cat seem distant or irritable. A better approach is simple. Instead of increasing the amount of food, improve the quality. Serve wet food slightly warmed to body temperature. It improves digestion, increases hydration, and helps your cat feel satisfied faster. And treats are still fine. Just remember that in winter, every calorie counts. 2. Skipping playtime because it's cold. When winter arrives, many cats seem to sleep more, and it's easy to assume they simply need extra rest. But in many homes, that extra sleep isn't rest at all. It's boredom. Cats are natural hunters. Even indoor cats are wired to stalk, chase, and pounce multiple times every day. But when winter makes the house quieter and darker, that instinct often fades. And when that hunting routine disappears, something changes inside their body. Stress hormones rise, energy drops, weight slowly increases. Sometimes it even shows up as strange behavior: scratching furniture, sudden biting, or bursts of frustration that seem to come out of nowhere. The good news is that fixing this takes surprisingly little time. Just 10 minutes of play twice a day can reset your cat's entire rhythm. Use toys that mimic prey, feather wands, small moving toys, anything that triggers their chase instinct. And always let your cat win at the end. That small victory releases dopamine, a chemical that makes them feel calm, satisfied, and secure. And if this video is already helping you understand your cat in a new way, take a quick moment to like the video and subscribe to Animora Codex. This channel is all about uncovering the hidden behaviors and signals animals use to communicate with us. And your support helps more cat owners discover things that could genuinely improve their pets' lives. Now, let's continue, because the next winter habit is one almost every household makes: sealing every window. In winter, most homes become completely sealed. We close every window to trap the heat inside. But when we seal the house, we also trap something else: stale air. Dust particles, carbon dioxide, microscopic allergens. Cats are extremely sensitive to air quality, and when the air becomes stale, their bodies have to work harder just to breathe comfortably. Over time, this can cause sneezing, watery eyes, and low energy. Many owners think their cat is just being lazy, but in reality, they may simply be tired from breathing poor air. The solution is simple. Open a window for a few minutes each day, even when it's cold. Fresh air circulation keeps your home healthier for both you and your cat. And if opening windows isn't possible, a good air purifier can make a huge difference. 4. Winter candles and diffusers. There's something comforting about winter scents. Warm candlelight, soft fragrances filling the room. But many of those scents can quietly harm cats. Cats lack certain enzymes needed to process compounds found in popular scents like cinnamon, pine, and eucalyptus. Over time, these chemicals can irritate their lungs and strain their liver. The signs are subtle: extra sneezing, frequent nose licking, avoiding certain rooms. The safest option is using unscented candles made from soy or beeswax, or simply keeping the air clean with a purifier. Your home can still feel warm and cozy without putting your cat at risk. 5. Turning up the heat without adding moisture. When heaters run constantly, the air inside your home becomes extremely dry, and dry air slowly pulls moisture from everything around it, including your cat. Their skin dries out, their nose dries out, even their respiratory system loses moisture. And because cats have a naturally low thirst drive, dehydration can build quietly over time. This thickens their urine and increases the risk of urinary infections. Adding moisture back into the environment can prevent this. Use a humidifier in the room your cat spends the most time in. Place water fountains around your home. Cats are far more likely to drink from flowing water. And when possible, include wet food in their meals. Those small changes protect their kidneys and keep their bodies balanced. Finally, there's one winter mistake that almost every cat owner makes: calling it winter laziness. When the weather gets colder, cats often move less. They sleep longer, they stay curled up in one spot. But here's what many owners miss: cats are masters at hiding pain, and winter makes it easier for them to hide it. Cold temperatures can worsen arthritis. Dehydration can strain their kidneys. Extra weight can make joints stiff and uncomfortable. But instead of crying or limping dramatically, cats simply become quieter. They hesitate before jumping, they avoid stairs, they stay in one place longer. And because the change happens gradually, it's easy to assume everything is normal. But those subtle changes can be your cat's way of saying something isn't right. Watch for these signs: moving stiffly after waking up, spending more time near the litter box, grooming less, or avoiding interaction they once enjoyed. Because when cats hide pain, they rely on us to notice the small things. And sometimes those small things make the biggest difference.